everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of August 2023 for the sign of Libra. If you have sun, moon or rising in Libra, or if you're a cross watcher and someone who's dear to your heart is a Libra, you might want to watch this video. I wanted to thank you all for supporting my channel. Those of you who have been with me for a while, or if you just joined, thank you so much for your support. If you're new, welcome. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and do so. I do appreciate that. And if you're interested in having a personal reading with me, you can find my contact in the About tab. With that, let's start the reading. Let's get aligned with our energies. Try to be on the same vibration as me. Forget about whatever happened today or tonight up until now that you're watching this video. Leave everything behind. Try to align with my energy and let's see what kind of messages we're going to receive for Libra in August. What do we need to know? What is coming for us? Let's take a look. Wow, I see an eagle. Beautiful something. I see a beautiful eagle standing. Some of you might see a big bird around your home, flying around in your home, or maybe you will be going to the zoo or something like that. You see a big bird. For some of you, I see there's a news in the army. Maybe someone joins the army, or there's a good news coming from the army. For some of us, maybe there is something about countries in power. Leadership. If someone is in army, maybe they get a promotion in their rank, or they get some I don't know how they call it in the army, but there is a pass forward, there is a recognition, there is a letter that comes in the mail, probably for someone who is this letter comes from an authority figure, maybe from the government, maybe from a very, maybe from your city, maybe from the government, but it's very how can I say, very positive, very pleasant, very powerful. Someone very powerful is emerging in your life, Libra. And I see the United States or countries that have the eagle as their symbol on maybe their flag, or is their symbol representing those countries or regions. I don't know. Very powerful. Again, I see a very powerful symbol in your reading. It's getting ready. You're protected. You are being taken care of. If there is a thing that you're fighting for, you will be winning. If there is something that you're claiming for, you'll be getting it. A big support, again, from legal people or from higher authorities is yours. Again, I see some person who's sitting behind a big desk, so you might get some responsibility, not necessarily in the army or government, but it can be also a big promotion. It can be some responsibility that is given to you, and you need to, I see, read and sign things. You might need to read read letters, or maybe reports come to you. It might be confidential. Take it very seriously, Libra. Take this confidentiality or this importance or whatever it is that you have to be handling. There is a new level of criticality in the work that you do, and importance. Maybe you need to deal with important people, important things. There is money coming. It is one or two payment, but it's big amount. I see family members, like in your home and foundation, you're hugging or kissing someone. It can be your lover, your partner, your parent, your child. Very nice energy. Again, I see the energy of people in the army very present. If you are in army, you might go back, or if your spouse is in the army, they might come back from deployment, and then you might spend some time together. There might be a pregnancy. I see family life for some of you. For a lot of you, I see again a reunion between two people, like it's a couple. Either you're getting together, you're moving together, like you're moving in, maybe you're buying something, maybe you're getting a property together, or maybe for those that are married or in a relationship already, I see a pregnancy news or a very good news. Maybe you got a promotion or something very nice. I see windy situation in some cities. Things are getting dislocated. Maybe if you have a balcony and then you have patio and patio furniture, there might be relocated, or maybe be careful. I don't know, someone might steal them. I see that maybe for something from your patio might be destroyed or this, I don't know, like disappeared. And this might be something that you might need to buy a new one. I see a beautiful ring for some of you. Definitely there is wedding and reunion, or maybe again graduation, something that they give you a ring, they give you a bracelet, they give you something to show their appreciation, their commitment. Again, very beautiful thing is happening for you, Libra. I love that. I see number 3. Someone is thinking about doing something very good for you, and it has been 3 maybe weeks or 3 months that you're thinking to do that. Or maybe on the 3rd, 13th, 23rd or 5th, you will receive this good news. Or maybe 12th, and you'll be very happy. Someone is thinking about you. If there is something that you might feel they have forgotten me, or they have forgotten my case or my request, that's not the case. They actually remember, and they're doing their best to give the best to you. The best of the best is coming to you. Someone is losing weight. You might see someone who they have lost a lot of weight for a good reason, and you might not recognize them. Someone's trying to get in fit, get into shape, and you might see them. It might be you. I see a rabbit. Again, this year of rabbit, Libra, for you can be a very, very good year. There is a beginning for something very pleasant. It can be a relationship, it can be a job, it can be a baby, having something very important in your life. And the candle just made a big, I don't know, did you see that? This is just a confirmation. So your energies are present. A lot of you, Libra, have very positive energy, and this brings a smile on my face. I don't know why. I'm very excited with your energy. That's very, very nice. Some of you are saving some money. I see 2 people, maybe a couple are saving money, and it's for a good reason, like, and they can use this money. Or maybe someone gives you some money, and this will help you. Or you might give someone some money, you might borrow someone money, and this will help them, and this brings a beautiful energy for you. I see the energy of beginnings, energy of starts, energy of like beautiful surprises. A lot of love and romance is at in home, like in your home and foundation. I definitely see this beautiful energy that is really, really how can I say, evident for me. Someone is on wheelchair that they might get they might get to stand up on their feet again. There might be a very good news about them. You might be donating to some facilities where they're taking care of people who are handicapped, or they need attention, or they need support, like for their health or something like that. For some of you, I see you're sitting on a lazy chair. Or I see that someone, despite their disability, they are working. I don't know why I see cooking and being in the kitchen, or making something, packing something. I see that someone wants to do something despite their condition. Maybe they are older, maybe they are seniors, but they really want to get something done. And this brings a lot of hope and positive energy in their life, which is actually very nice. What else? I see a pot. Someone is cooking something. Maybe there is a recipe. I don't know why I see that, like someone is cooking jam, or like a fruit jam, or a fruit punch. Maybe in summer, some people are, I don't know, and maybe this is something that you can even sell, or maybe people in your family, they really like it. It's very popular. I see some of you can have your brand. Not necessarily with what I just mentioned, but with anything. You can have your signature, you can have your own brand. And I see someone who has disability, they have hardship to walk. They might start working somewhere as like they're using their voice. Maybe they have a podcast, they talk, they do audiobooks or something that brings a lot of income for them. Very nice energy. I see some release for you from some energies that are not pleasant. For example, as I said, like maybe someone who's handicapped or they have a problem, they have problem issues with mobility, and they need assistance. But I see that they are doing something big, and they can deliver. They will be very happy when they can do it. I mean, again, someone also is standing on their feet, so it could be independence for this person, or it can be that actually they feel better, they can stand up on their legs, on their feet, and they can, I see that they can start a beautiful normal life. I see, at least for making money, having income, I see pleasant news coming. Someone is as I said, I see a little bit of ego for someone. It's not maybe you, but someone is not listening what you say, whatever you tell them. Or maybe it's, I don't know, I just see that someone is not listening what they are told, and from this ear it comes in, from the other ear it leaves, and they just don't do it, and they don't want to do it. So if there's a person that they're not open to your suggestion or to your ideas, just leave. I don't know, I mean, it depends. You can take whatever you want and leave the rest, but I see that you can, for some reason, you can change them. So they're not just, and I see a little bit of energy of a Leo, or childish energy of a Virgo. It could be a Virgo, it could be someone who has a twin, sister or brother. I see telepathy between two people. You are connected, your hearts, or maybe your dreams are shared. There might be from with someone who has passed away, but they are very present in your life, and they are still connected to you. They are sending you guidance, they're giving you messages. Sometimes even without you get a clarity in your head, and this person is really sending signals to you. They're sending some guidance to you. And again, I see this person in front of a microphone. Maybe they used to talk, maybe you used to work on something that you both record your voice, or maybe you have their recording, you have their voice recorded. This person, for some reason, they are not here with you, and you're using their recordings, you're using their voice, you're using what they used to give you or they gave you. And this comes as a how can I say, as a flow of energy, a flow of guidance. For some of you it brings like growth, positive energy. And this person, or this thing that it is, maybe you're watching some video, or maybe you're watching a podcast, or maybe you're following someone that they talk like you don't see them, and maybe they have passed away, or they have very I don't know, they have very strong connections to the universe, and you hear from them, you listen to them, and this brings you, I don't know, somehow positive energy. I see someone is developing roots in your life or something, or maybe you're developing roots in your somehow in your life, in your career, in your whatever it is. You're getting settled, you're getting balanced, you're getting stable. I see huge stability, and for a lot of you it's in relationship. Maybe some of you go to therapy, or maybe you have a Zoom therapy with your therapist, or somehow you'll hear from them. It's not a face-to-face, or maybe it's a Zoom, and this person is really giving you some help. They're giving you the map, they're giving you the support that you need, and your life is very changed, very much changed, very much improved. Continue these sessions if you have sessions with this person, because they help you grow faster. Maybe you have a, I don't know, like a guide, or maybe a coach, or a life coach that they tell you what to do, and they are really helping you navigate, and they're helping you. Maybe you don't even tell, I mean, maybe again it's something that they don't know you personally, because I see that they don't know you personally, but you're using their guidance, their advice, maybe their recordings, their voice. There is an energy that might to deceive you. Be careful. I see that you get yeah, there's someone who might want to, but you totally know this person, and they know what, you know what they're up to. So someone, if they want to trick you or give you false information, or put you in a situation that is a prank, it's a prank situation, you know that, and you recognize that. So, or this person will be identified somehow. I can say, Libra, that you're very much guided, and I see you're doing a lot of things. You're multitasking. There are many things that you're doing. Be careful if you're wearing high heel or you're wearing a long dress. Be careful. I see maybe downhill, you're running or walking downhill and you might fall if you don't watch your steps. So watch your steps. Don't walk and look at your phone. Don't walk if you're looking for an address. I see a situation that you might be looking for an address. Maybe you want to go to a bar or to a party and you have a night dress and high heels, and you might just looking at your maybe watch or your phone, and you might step on something or you might fall. So be careful about that. There's a bouquet of flowers with 3 roses, and I see 2 people are kissing. Look at this Beauty and the Beast. For some of you, it's wish fulfillment. For some of you, I see a beautiful beginning. And again, I said number 3 is very recognized for you. For some of you, I see 3 of Cups. You're celebrating something with 3 people. And if you're female, your sister or your best friend will also be present in this happy moment for you. Wow, look at these 2 ducks in a pond. Again, I see number 2 people, unity, a couple. Things are you're getting paired. For a lot of you, you might find your soulmate, who you have connections with. And again, it's not only in love and romance. It can be for a lot of you, because I see a lot of symbols for love and romance. But also in your unconsciousness, I see that you are visiting your soulmate, maybe in your dream. If you are going to therapies, if you do hypnotherapy, you might see you're very, very ready to get connected, to get to see your guides, your higher souls. There's a lot going on in your unconsciousness, and I see levels of your personality, levels of your unconsciousness or consciousness is coming into the picture. It's a great time to do hypnotherapy. I see another eagle here. Very powerful reading, Libra. There is a woman in your life. Well, there's a lot of messages. I hope I can complete this whole cup in this session, and I haven't get to the cup to your plate yet. But there is a woman who's looking under the microscope. Maybe she's a scientist. Maybe they work in a lab. This person also is very present in your reading. They might give you advice or give you some good news. This person might have backache. I see that their back hurts. If this is you, or this is someone who you know, they have to use a better sitting posture, because I see they have back problem, neck problem, or they're over analyzing things. A mystery might come out. There might be something with a Scorpio that you will know the truth. There might be some gossips. There might be some he said, she said, that you will find the truth. And I see that actually you don't care. You are dancing. You are celebrating. Again, I see with 2 people celebrating. Someone is having a fever, or maybe it's very, very hot some places, and they're getting overwhelmed. A baby or a little girl, not a baby, a little girl, maybe 3-year-old, she's a Pisces. She needs bedtime stories, and she might need glasses. If you have a daughter, like maybe 3 to 5 years, they might need an eye exam checkup. Maybe they need glasses, or they need something about them that needs attention. Maybe they want to sleep with you, or they are sleeping with you, but they need to be independent. Something about this little girl is in your reading that you need to pay attention. Again, I see a lot of things that is on your mind. Maybe at home you have responsibilities, at your work you have responsibilities, and a lot of you have in your unconsciousness, you have not responsibilities, but there are a lot of things going on. Some of you have secrets, or you're working on secret things. Not secret in that way, like you don't want to share it with other people. You want it to be complete and, get into a good state before you share it with someone, which is actually very good. Some of you people think that you're up to something. They might even say, she or he is up to something. I don't know what Libra is doing. Some of you have mystery dates, not in a bad way, but you go and talk to someone. Maybe you get advice from them. You get, again, this can be spiritual. Very spiritual energy is presented in your reading. Big spiritual events are happening. You might get guidance. Maybe you dream something, and for some of you, not everyone, next night you do something, and again, you go back same place. Anyways, I don't want to give you details, but I can say the spiritual path is open for you. You can get a lot of guidance. Some of you know what I'm talking about, and you know who you are, and you know what you're doing, and now you know the key. You have the key, you have the mystery word, you have the password. There's some information that you have access to and not everyone else have, and you don't want to show this. Some of you got recognition, got a promotion, and you don't want to share it with everyone as of now, even not with your immediate family, and you want to keep it for now for yourself. Some of you are getting into very important, wow, look at this. Some of you are getting into very important jobs and very critical situations, like important security. Two people are kissing each other. Wow. Then if you have a girlfriend, if you are specifically a male energy, they might start asking you so many questions. They might want to know what you're doing, what you're up to. To their eyes, you might look suspicious. They think you're up to something. They might even think that you have another relationship, but that's not true. I don't see anything like that. I see that there is a commitment that you should not be sharing. There's something that you were advised not to share, and you're not going to share. And some people might think that you are up to something, or there's something going on. I see a beautiful spoon. Some of you might buy a silver spoon for your tea. I don't know, for your teacup, for your teapot. I see a beautiful teaspoon. Or maybe buy an expensive spoon, or maybe your spoon is very old and black. You need to clean them, or you need to buy a new one. I see a balance. Definitely your Libra, your sign is here. The balance is here. I see money coming. There's a saving that is, look at this. This is coming out of here. Oh my God. You definitely have a guide. You definitely have a hidden source of information. You have a hidden source of guidance. You have hidden spiritual guidance. You have hidden activities around you that only some of you can sense it. Some of you might not even realize, but you see that things are moving in the better situation for you. Some of you are feeling that things are changed. You feel a positive shift and you don't know why, but some of you know what is going on, and you are asking, you're demanding, and you're given to you. They will give it to you. I see a cat that some people are feeding them in a restaurant, or from a window they're throwing food for this cat. This can be in Istanbul. I see someone is buying a food processor, and they're very excited to have this food processor, this piece of expensive kitchen item. I see a frog. Maybe some of you find a frog somewhere, maybe in your car, or maybe in your shoes. Be careful. Something is jumping out of you, which is not a bad thing, and it's a surprise, very quick and pleasant surprise. It's nothing big. I see an echo. Some of you definitely are getting some information. You're getting information from sources that other people don't have access to. And this can be spiritual, or it can be in reality because of your job. People are sharing you things that not many people have this responsibility, or they don't have this privilege. Look at these two women talking. I see two people are talking in sauna, or maybe in a spa. They can be very good friends. There is a Pisces energy. There might be news about Twitter or tweeting, because I see a little baby. I see a how can I say, like a liquid. Maybe there's an exposure or something liquid that is leaking. Maybe about industry or something. Be careful. Try to turn on your lights if you're driving with your car or your bike. Turn on the lights. There's definitely some beautiful surprises in your life. Wow, that was a wonderful reading, Libra. I'm very surprised, and actually boosted my energy as well. So what I'm doing this month is to ask 2 questions and get clarity in your reading. One is regarding your love and romance, and the other one is regarding your finance. So let's see what is coming regarding your love life, Libra. Wow, look at this person's face. There is a male. Look at number 2. There is something that there's pairing up. You're pairing up with someone. Definitely there is some kind of start, some kind of beautiful beginning for you, which is and I see face of a person that maybe you received their picture, maybe you received their a picture from them, or maybe you this person is getting solidified in your life. Maybe it's a boyfriend, or it's just a crush, but this person is stable. It's getting stable. I see their face is like now set on stone. You might ask their, I don't know, maybe you print your photo or their photo on a cup or a mug. I see something, or do that. If you have a crush, if you have someone who you love and you want to maybe stable them in your relationship, this is just an advice that just came to my mind. There's no basis. It's just something that came to my mind. You can have their picture printed on a piece of stone or a ceramic, or in a, I don't know, like a mug. For your finance, what is coming up? Wow, I see support from someone who's older than you. Look at this beautiful container of money. As I said, you're saving a lot of money. You receive some money which is saved, and now it's going to be yours. And this is exactly what I saw here. I see the same shape. It's a container which is full, and there is something coming out of it. So there's a lot of support. You will be fine financially. Someone might be calling your name as a winner. Someone might be calling your name. That this thing doesn't happen for everyone, and it doesn't happen very frequently. Your name is being called as a winner. That's what I'm being told. That's what I'm sensing. Thank you so much, Libra. That was your very exciting reading for the month of August. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. And until the next time, stay blessed. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so.